Are you mad that they relocated your bodies?
Where's my body?
You are mad?
I keep feeling like someone's walking behind me. Are you playing in my hair right now? Did you get that? Up my shoulder blade. Can you make that flashlight light up again?
All right, so if there's anything here, spirit-wise, we'd like to welcome you up over here. I just want to give you a little quick introduction here. My name's Chris. This is
Chelsea.
And that's Matt behind the camera. Basically, what we're here to do is just make contact with you, kind of get your story, do our best as respectful as possible to get your story and let your legacy live on, per se. All right. We mean no harm, no ill intent, anything like that. Once again, we're just solely here to try and open up a line of communication with you. As you've seen, Chelsea's holding this device in her hand. It's the one that you're making light up to yellow right now. We have some other devices here, which we'll turn on here in a minute, but this device inside my hand, or in my hand, right, you're able to use your words and communicate through this, okay? Is there anything here with us right now?
Dangerous.
Dangerous? Is there something dangerous here? We invite all spirits, good and bad, to come over here and talk with us, okay? But I also want to lay out the ground rules as well. You're not allowed to attach yourself to us, our devices, the vehicle that we came here in. You're not allowed to follow us home at all. But we do want you to have the opportunity to speak. So if you want that opportunity, right, feel free to come up over here and have a little conversation with us. And if you were talking about something here being dangerous, okay, that's that description. But if you're talking about any of these devices, none of these devices will harm you in any way whatsoever.
No.
Right? They're not. They were designed with the sole intention of being able to communicate with y'all. All right. It's very similar to this one that you have here. Like it's not going to harm you. I don't know if y'all are aware of it, but we cannot physically see you unless you show yourself to us, right?
It's
and
going
I understand
off.
that takes a lot of energy. You said the REM pod went off?
Yeah.
Whoever's touching the REM pod, we appreciate it.
I don't want to get too close either.
Did you guys see how that thing works? We can use that REM pod to answer questions or whatever you want to do, or you can just use your words in this device right here. Are you happy here? If you're happy here, can you tell us through this device or make any other of these devices light up? Are you sad?
Are you scared of these devices? Somebody was over here a minute ago. Hello? Somebody was over here a minute ago making this thing go off like crazy. So can you come light one of these devices? There's 3 of them. There's 3 devices you can light up. And it's super simple to do. You just have to come near us. Like that. Thank you.
Is there any way you can let go of that one real quick? Just to make sure
Settlement.
it's your settlement? All right, so apparently there used to be a giant plantation here. And as they were developing the land, they discovered your bodies. And I believe they relocated them. But I do see that they built you a nice memorial here to kind of let your memory live on, you know? Are y'all happy that they built a memorial?
It's okay to come back over here. I'm not going to harm you in any way, shape, or form.
Are you happy? Well, actually, let me ask you this. Are you mad that they moved your bodies? If you're mad, if you could light up this device or any of these devices down here, right, just to let us know. Or you could use your words through
Yes,
this.
we're here.
Yes, we're here? Okay. Well, we appreciate you being here. And once again, it's really, really nice to have y'all communicate with us. And we mean no disrespect, no harm, right? We're just here to try and get your story out. Are you mad that your body's removed from here? You either touch one of these devices or use your words to this device right here in my hand.
I'm just moving around a little bit.
Do you want to communicate with us and tell your story? Are you happy to have someone talk to you?
There you go.
You're happy to have someone talk to you? Okay. Are you an old spirit? Yeah.
Can you do us a favor? Can you light up this device right here that's beside me? All you have to do is stand close to it, like pretty close to it, but it's not going to harm you. It's not going to hurt you.
It gives all sorts of different color lights too.
Mm-hmm.
And that same device that she has in her hand is also over here to the side of that, okay? Is there any way that you could stop lighting up this one and light up this one that's down here on this stone? Can you do that?
Mabel.
Mabel? Is that your name? If your name is Mabel, my name's Chris.
I saw it. I saw it go to green. Yeah, it's trying.
Okay. Okay. Well, thank you for doing that, because that one's wasn't even lighting up. Do you have the energy to be able to set off this device right here? I'm sorry I'm asking you to do so many things. It's just a way for us to confirm that we're speaking with you and that you can understand what we're saying, since we cannot physically see you. We're very humbled to be here with you, and we're sorry about all the things you had to encounter in life and your remains being moved.
Is it going off?
Yeah, it's going. If you guys need any kind of energy, feel free to take it from me. All right. This device in my hand, these devices down here, or the device that Chelsea has in her hand. But when it comes to taking energy from a person, I only give you permission to take it from me, not anybody else. Okay. So if that helps, right? If that helps, feel free to do so. How many spirits are here with us? Is there any spirits here with us? How many?
There's 5 of us.
There's 5 of us? Okay.
Okay.
If there's 5 of y'all, are y'all comfortable with coming up closer to us and maybe helping us out by lighting up this device right here?
It was really messed up of them to unbury you guys and kind of move y'all around. Y'all need a resting place. Do you want to talk about that? Are you mad that they did that?
Pat.
Can you do me a favor? Can you come over and touch one of my tattoos on my arm?
There it goes again.
Are you able to do that? I give you permission to touch my arm or my hand. We've been to a few different places and talked with some other spirits. And they actually, they kind of like the tattoos, I think.
He's coming.
He's coming? Okay. Like I said, feel free to come over and touch any of my tattoos, my arm, my hand. Just do not harm us, okay? We do not give you permission for that.
Let me get back in case that goes off.
This is lighting up green.
Is it?
I'm feeling that hair stand. So basically,
Children are playing.
Children are playing. If there's children here, I have some coins for you guys. Basically on my arm, I can feel like the goosebump kind of thing happening, you know? Is somebody standing close to me?
That was me. I think.
You don't have to run away. You can stay here close to us.
Was that me? I'm gonna just.
I don't know.
I don't know either. I was too close. I don't.
So if you're a child, we would like to leave you some stuff that you can play with. And how old? Are you a boy or a girl? Child. Are you a boy or a girl? Here, we're gonna leave some coins right here for you guys to have, all right? If you want them. I don't know if you're aware, but that's today's currency.
Mm-hmm.
We'd like to leave those for you so you could have them, right? Are you a boy or a girl?
Boots.
Boots? I don't think I have on. Boots, sometimes I wear boots, but right now I have, I guess they kind of look like them, but they're not. But there's money right there for you guys to have, all right? So it's rumored, right? And supposedly the story that we read is that y'all were slaves, right? Back in the day. Is that correct? If it's correct, can you make any of these devices light up or use your words in this device in my hand?
Whoa.
Okay. Thank you. Okay. Do you know what year it is? If you know what year it is, can you make one of these devices light up?
This is crazy. I mean, it just...
Is it true that there's a child spirit here?
8.
8? Is that how old you are? Are you 8 years old? I know we were kind of hinting towards that earlier, but I don't think we flat out asked it. But well, I'm 39. I'm a little bit older than you. You know what I'm saying? But I don't feel 39. That's the important thing. All right. Do you like to run and play around here? I saw that you had raccoons kind of walking around and bunnies hopping everywhere. As a child, do you enjoy having animals around? That's lighting up to yellow.
Is it?
Yeah. Can you do me a favor? Instead of lighting this one up, can you light this one up down here instead? Just to show me that device is working correctly. Thank you. I appreciate you doing that. Do you have the energy to be able to light this up? And you can go back to touching this one in her hand. I just want to make sure that one was working properly, okay? I don't want to inconvenience you. But I appreciate you showing me that it was working correctly by touching this one.
Mm-hmm. I just feel like I'm being watched over there.
Do you have a name? You do? Can you tell me your name through this device over here? Are you able to do that? Can you use your words in this device and tell me your name?
I respect you.
Well, I appreciate that. And I want you to know that I respect all of y'all as well. I feel like there's some people still kind of lurking around us or hanging out around us. If there is, once again, I invite y'all to come closer and speak with us, okay? We don't mean any disrespect, no harm, right? Like, all we're just trying to do is make contact with you and try and record what's happening and let your legacy live on, okay? So we have these devices here, and once again, we're very humbled and grateful for the communication you've already given us. We'd like to invite you to come sit over here, and if you guys are willing to talk, if y'all can make one of these devices light up, we'd be grateful.
Mm-hmm.
Your hair.
Your hair?
My hair?
Whose hair? Is it raining?
No.
I felt like water on the back of my neck, or like you know how like a little light mist feels, like in a small rain, like in the back of my neck, and then on my elbow. Is there somebody standing around me? If you could you light up any of these devices? Let me know that you're here. I'm telling you, like I'm feeling those, like we're similar to at the other place we were at, y'all. I was sitting in front of a grave, and it feels like the best way to describe it is like little ants crawling on you and like half biting you, right? That's probably the best way I can describe what it feels like. I don't see any bugs on me.
When you say hair, do you mean Chris's arm hair or my hair? If you want to come play in my hair, you can. You're more than welcome to come play in my hair, touch our arms.
Can you make it colder?
That breeze came out of nowhere.
We're still here.
Still here? Okay.
Okay.
Do you guys, are you unhappy with these devices? If you do not like them, can you tell us through this? Or can you make one of those light up?
Are you upset that you were buried? I keep feeling like someone's walking behind me. Are you playing in my hair right now? Did you get that? Up my shoulder blade. It felt weird. You're more than welcome to play in my hair. You're more than welcome to play in my hair. That's fine. So, what had happened was, I was sitting here reading off the history to see if that would trigger anything, and I felt something kind of go up my shoulder blade, like somebody was playing in my hair or trying to play with my back. It was very strange.
All right, so instead of those two devices, I have this device here. You might know it as a torch or a lantern or a flashlight. If you could, just do me a favor and see if you can light that up for me. It said, I wander these grounds and I reminisce here. Did this used to be your home? Does anybody here like communicating? Does it help to have somebody to talk to?
I wonder what would happen if I sat right here.
Our settlement.
Our settlement.
That's the second time they've said that.
Yeah. We understand this is your spot, right? And once again, we're guests here. We don't mean any disrespect, and we want to make sure that we remain respectful. All right. So, please don't interpret anything that we're doing as any kind of disrespect. If you feel like it's disrespectful, please let us know, and we'll make sure that we don't do that. All right. Are you still here with us?
Let's see. Light.
Okay.
Thank you.
Would you like to use that as a means of communicating back and forth? Please turn that on.
I would have never seen that if you hadn't said something.
Can you prove to us that that you could turn that back on again? Is there any way that you could do that, if you don't mind? Thank you.
Thank you.
Can you turn it off, please?
Thank you for turning it on. Can you turn it back off? We would greatly appreciate it. It just lets us know you're here and wanting to communicate with us.
I think he's trying to, it looks like.
Yeah.
Are you trying to turn it off? Okay.
Thank you. Oh my God.
Are you happy here? If you're happy here, can you make that flashlight light up?
Hear us.
So I didn't specifically hear you. I don't know if Chelsea did, but we could definitely see what you're doing. Now I will say this, my hearing is not good at all. But Chelsea's a little better. So either anything visual like that or anything that Chelsea can hear.
Yeah.
We'll be able
You
to
can come
understand.
talk to me. You can whisper to me. I may jump a little bit only because I can't see you. It would freak me out if Matt, who I can see, came up behind me and whispered in my ear. I mean, it would be the same thing. It's just startling me. That's all. But I want to hear you.
Are you mad that they relocated your bodies?
Where's my body?
You are mad? Okay, thank you. I'm so sorry. I wish I had the answer for that, but I don't know. Wonder if there's any way we could research it. I can feel you.
I feel like something
Yeah.
right here, like somebody's just kind of grabbing my arm. If you need my attention, can you light that light back up? Do you need our attention or our help with anything?
One thing. Okay.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you for communicating with us. We really do appreciate it.
Can you turn that off, please? I'm gonna ask you a question. Would you be happy if I went back home and researched on where they moved your body to? If you'd be happy, if you want me to do that, please make that light up. I just don't know if there's a way for me to get you there. You know what I mean? That would be the only problem. Do you want to stay here? See if you can ask a question.
So, from what I'm reading, there were caretakers. Let's see. They
Go over
said.
there.
What?
I was looking right over there. And it said go over there.
Well, do you want us to go over there?
Okay.
Okay. We'll go over there.
Yeah, we'll go over there.
Will you follow us and continue to do this with us? We would greatly appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
All right. I don't know if we should take this stuff with us.
I don't know. I don't know what to do.
David.
That's twice.
Yeah. Can you just, we'll go walk over there right now, okay? I say we walk over there real quick before we do anything else, just to be respectful.
Okay.
Right.
So,
Yes, I did.
You did a really good job, actually. Not many spirits have been able to do what you just did, okay? So we're grateful for it.
yes.
I wonder if it has something to do with the rocks right here.
I wonder
Look right here.
too.
Look, there's a mother's headstone right here. Is this
Okay,
where
so this
She
is...
scares people.
she scares
She
people?
scares people?
Yeah, it's Phyllis.
Phyllis?
Yeah, Phyllis. Like mother. It says mother on top. And this is what we were just talking about. Are you scared of her? Is this what you wanted us to see? I have a question. Are you scared of Phyllis? Or did you just want us to see the pretty headstone?
Up. It lit up.
You want us to see the pretty headstone? Could you make that flashlight turn back off? I have another question for you.
He's
Almost
trying.
got it.
I feel so...
Almost there. Thank you. Is it okay if we come back over to where you're at?
Standing behind you.
Are you standing behind me? Okay. Well, feel free to come up and stand next to me, okay? Like I said, you can touch my arm. I got tattoos on my arm if you want to touch those and see what they're about. Right?
18.
You're 18?
18?
I can feel you. David, are you happy here? If you're happy here, can you make that flashlight light up again?
I want to... Hold on a second. Can you make that flashlight light up again?
There you go.
Thank you. Thank you.
We're really impressed. That's very, very strong of you, for sure.
You can turn it back off now. I'm sorry. You don't have to leave it on. You can totally turn it off if you want to. Thank you. I had to get that.
Are you unhappy here? If you're unhappy here, can you make that flashlight light up again?
Should we move back that direction?
Is it okay if we...
Towards.
Towards? Okay. We'll go back over there.
300?
3 o'clock.
Oh, 3 o'clock. I don't know. Maybe you should do the blindfold over here even.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just had a feeling over here, though.
Comedy. It is, look, it may be comedy to you, but it's really, really cool to us.
Hey.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank
But it's
you.
really, really cool to us. Could you turn that off real quick? I'm going to ask you another question. Almost there. Thank you.
Thank you.
Would it be okay if I go get some headphones and then try a different way of communicating with you through this device here? I think you'll actually be able to say sentences, right? I can also blindfold myself if it'll make you feel more comfortable. Would you be mad if I tried anyways? Turn that on if you'd be mad.
Do you want Chris to sit over here and do that, or over there? If you want him to do it at that tree, turn the light on where Phyllis is.
Once again, if you need energy, feel free to take it from me or any of these devices that we're holding, okay? How about this?
Ahead.
Ahead? I mean,
Up.
okay.
Look ahead, I guess. So you want him to go over there to Phyllis's spot? Man, I didn't say that right. I
Yeah.
screwed that up.
Do you want me to sit on the bench? If you want me to sit on the bench, light that up.
Whoa. Did you hear that? Like something just stepped right there.
Is that you standing behind there?
Nope. Did you just... Are you walking around right now? Or is that something else? If it's something else, light up the device. Light up the flashlight. Or torch. Or whatever you called it.
Something
Okay.
else? Okay.
Somebody else. All
Thank
right.
you for lighting that up.
Thank you.
Flames.
Flames?
Didn't you say with the smoke earlier?
Was there... If you could turn that off, I want to ask you another question. Please. Was there a fire here? Did you pass away in a fire?
I'm in my 30s.
You're in your 30s? So am I.
So am I.
So am I. We actually all are.
Yeah.
Can you tell me your name? I know we had somebody that was 18 here. Can you tell me your name?
Theodore.
Theodore?
Theodore?
Well, Theodore, it's nice to meet you, sir. It's nice to meet you. Are you happy here, Theodore? Are you stuck here? If you're stuck here, could you turn that flashlight on or let me know through this device in my hand? You are stuck here? Okay. All right, thank you. If you don't mind, could you turn that off? So we could ask you another question?
Just to reiterate, we appreciate
We're
this
very, very thankful.
so much.
Yeah.
We appreciate this so much.
Do you like talking to us? Are you let me rephrase that. Are you happy that we're here talking with you? If anybody here is happy that we're talking with you, could you make that that same flashlight light up again?
Nope, they
Yeah, I
tried,
saw it.
yeah.
Fine.
We're happy to be here.
We're honored to be here and being able to talk with y'all. I'm gonna go get some headphones and okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna go get some
Thank
headphones
you.
and I'm gonna sit down. And then we're gonna try some different kind of device that you'd probably be able to do sentences with, hopefully. Right? Yo, is there a bug in me again? What is it? What is it? What is it? What happened?